Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Alireza Lolagar and Siavesh Shahanda from Huppa, looking at Dej, which is a version of Citadels.
Yes, exactly.
With Iranian rules or Persian rules. Please correct me. What is the? Are they the same? Different?
Yeah, they are the
Distinctions?
same.
I know.
Yeah, they are the
Okay.
same.
We've had.
You can say they are the same. You can say Persian is a language, but
Iranian is a name
Iranian
for
is the name for the
Iranian.
nationality, but
So
not
Iranian is the most useful name.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's good to know. I've hosted German students who speak Persian, come from Persian backgrounds, have histories
Yeah.
there, so
I
we get
see.
to we get to
Okay,
speak
I
that.
see. I
Yes. So trying to understand the difference.
Okay.
So there, this
There
is
is
the
exact-
familiar game of Citadels,
Yep.
but with your own artwork, your own construction for
Exactly.
components. Yes.
Yep.
Maybe you could tell a little bit about how this came about, this new edition.
Actually, we try to localize more games to introduce to Iranian people.
Yes.
So we try to have some taste of Iranian art and Iranian culture into them. So we make totally different art for them. So
You
there
should
are,
list them out here.
yeah, they look like exactly the same game, but
This is awesome.
the characters are totally different.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I know Bruno Faiduti wrote up a nice diary, an article for the new section on Board Game Geek, talking about how you could not license the edition from Fantasy Flight Games
Yeah.
due to the U.S. government restrictions on dealings
Unfortunately.
with Iran. Yes. He was very happy about that, though.
Yeah.
He was very excited to get a new look to
Yeah.
the game and to
Yeah.
have the variety on that.
Also for us.
Yes.
Yep.
So what is your game line normally like? What do you normally publish?
Actually,
I'm not familiar with your line, so
I know. Actually, about 8 years ago, we established our company. We had another branch which produced children book and kids book, and we have some license from other publication in book industry. But we try to make more games from around 7 years ago. Some party games, some family games, and nowadays we try to make more heavier games, more games that are so complicated somehow, and introduce some maybe real board games to
Right.
people to get used to that it's not toy, it's a game. And now we have around 50 board game cafes in Iran, all around Iran, and people now used to play games in cafes in their home, and they can bring the game and get in their gathering, and they
Yes.
use to play the board games in their home and in their culture actually. Also, we imported some English version of games, and now people have English version and Persian version in the same time. But when it's Persian, it's so easy to know how to play and how
Yes.
to have it. Also, it makes it cheaper for them to get these games.
Okay. What is the game designer scene like? Like how many? Like, it's hard to know. I mean, again, I'm coming from knowing nothing right
Yeah,
now
I
about
know.
about how many designers are in Iran. You know, what is? Are there professional game designers? Is there anyone at that level of doing things?
Actually, maybe it would be interesting for you that 2 years ago we had a contest which Jamie Sigmeyer was one of our jury, which we sent him some of our design copies, and he helped us to choose which one is better. And nowadays maybe around 50 to 100 indie and some pro designers are in Iran, and they try to make their games. I hope maybe next year we have some booth all around here, and I bring some original designed games from Iran here too.
I mean, it'd be fascinating just because that's definitely the environment for Spiel. Whereas each year or two, it seems there's a new country
Yeah.
that brings its own culture, and then they start with a tiny booth, and then in a few years it's
Yeah,
it's
it's going
expanding there.
I think even the city Essen must improve the infrastructure because
Yes.
it was kind of impossible to get into the train yesterday.
Okay.
I believe we have a lot of good thinker that can, by bringing other games to them and know how the games are work and how should they use the game and what's the mechanism, how to mix mechanism and mechanic and team with each other so they can make more games and design our own games. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks very much. This is a gorgeous edition.
Thank you.
I'm glad we'll have copies that people can try out.
Yeah.
And here, that's right. Figure out how all the buildings go. So thank you very much, Alareza.
Thank you.
Sevash, looking at Dej from Hupa.
Thank you.
Thank you.